Alright, I am back here and I've made a new that's fine, I guess. Yeah, Swift Reloader 2 is probably fine. So I've made a new gun because my other one had like 50 durability. And I've also made a new structure, completed that. It's not, I just need to do like 2 more windows, but um it's basically complete. Uh, and that's where I'm housing my Nether portal and lightning batteries. This is probably gonna be my like military science area because there's like plasma you can make from that. I don't know. I'd actually prefer to have it in a place like this rather than my main base. Also helps for future endeavors when I find out how the other sciencey mods work, which will be another time. I think I've got everything I need. Um, But yeah, I'm gonna go to the net. I do not need these torches in my inventory. I probably do if I go near another fortress. Okay, let's do this. Once it loads. Okay. No idea where I am. Uh, that's a lot of zombie pigmen. Okay, I have not been here before. What? That sounds like radiation. That's okay. Has Netherrack always made that sound? I didn't even know. I'm walking on it. Is that a bastion? I don't know. That looks like another fortress. Assault deltas, erupting inferno. I don't know what the inferno is from. That might be. Oh wait, no. I think that's from Biomes of Plenty. Um. Yeah. What I'm realizing is I need a bunch of Netherrack for a blaze burner, and then I should probably have should probably have brought these materials with me so I can make it here. But yeah, I just require that. What's this? Undergrowth, which I think might be another. Yeah, I think that's another Biomes of Plenty. I think that's where the Hellbark trees are at. Alright. I haven't been to the Nether in a hot minute. Ooh, yeah, that's not fun. I probably don't want my gas grenades like on me. Actually, you know what? Now that I at least know this is safe, I'm gonna go back and make a. I think what I have to do is I have to tap the blaze mob or a spawner with the burner, and I think that's how I get one of those. But I really don't know what's from the Nether. I at least know that it's safe. That's the good thing. However, the what I'm most scared of is that all of the overworld enemies, like even the vanilla ones, are equipped with actual ballistic weaponry, and I really don't want to deal with that. I assume that the zombie pigmen and the regular piglins will also be equipped with guns. Blaze. Okay. Yeah, I just need one of those. Well, I might need more than one, I actually don't know. But I probably grab this, and then after that I revamp my main facility. I was thinking a better food source, but let's not worry about that now. Yeah, I'll revamp this facility after I acquire that blaze. Because then after that I can actually do stuff with grass, which I still don't remember exactly how to make, because it's just never really been relevant until now. But that's the main priority, is just getting the blaze burner, and then I can get brass, and then I can get the flare pistol for raids, and a bunch of the actual create mod stuff. From my knowledge, anyway. I have no idea if that's actually how it's supposed to pan out. I did get some nether quartz from... I think I was, like, crushing a bunch of stuff. I should probably actually just increase this so I don't, like, do something stupid. I do not like being in the nether. Okay. Oh, that was a dead end. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why Netherrack sounds so crunchy. What's that? That's not gold. That looks like gold. It's sulfur. I had a feeling it might have been sulfur though, because that didn't look fully like... Oh, that's... yeah, that's brimstone. Does that kill me when I'm walking on it? No. I had a feeling that would be the case. What are you? Vehement coal from scorched guns. So that's to be expected. What? Okay. Vehement coal. What do you mean that's an advancement? Hang on. An intensely hot fuel source. But I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's useful for anything. Scorched firearms. Okay, what does vehement coal do? Okay. Smells 24 items. That's kind of crazy. Powder, blaze powder. Oh, you can actually get blaze powder from this. And then you can get nitro powder and scorched blend with dragon's breath. I am not doing that anytime soon. Okay. So I don't know how that stuff works. I'm sorry? A drop bear? That's... What are those and why are there 3 of them? Endermen don't usually spawn in the Nether unless it's specific biomes. I think. I actually don't remember. I know that warped, especially. There's a crimson forest here, which is fine. Okay. Okay. No, I have no idea how to get. I'm probably gonna want to get here. I actually don't think this is a Nether fortress. I think this is one of the modded areas. I'm not too. There's a warped forest here. No idea what's gonna be my best shot at finding what I need. I don't even know how I can get down from here because I'm pretty high up. Probably on account of me placing my portal in the mountain. rose quartz. Sorry, that's not rose quartz. It's something else. Never mind, it is rose quartz. But that's the Biomes of Plenty version, not the create version. I think this is useful for anything. Jesus, that's very bright. This is a huge area. Scoria. Huh. Well, that does spawn in the overworld, but it's good to know that it also spawns here. If I ever wanted to make a base out of this. Which I don't think I do, but... Blackstone. I should have also, what I'm gonna do. I am going to put a, I'm gonna put a marker on my Nether portal so I at least don't get, like, lost, because I do not have obsidian. Whoa! Jesus Christ! Why is he holding a sign? Hey, well, at least they're not attacking. Which is normal for them, but that actually scared me. I was not expecting them to spawn. Okay. That actually scared the living daylights out of me. Oh, yeah, hang on. What? It's this one. Actually, I'm gonna do it at the actual portal. Did that? Yeah. Oops. That's so trippy how it's like that. Never Cobalt from Tinker's Construct. That's interesting. Was not expecting Cobalt. I did see that in the recipes at one point. That's actual gold, yeah. I can't need Nether quartz. Yeah, I still have doubts that that's an actual fortress. That's a bastion. Ichor crystal block. Okay, what's Ichor from? Oh, from Tinker's Construct, right. That's... yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, they have guns. Well, these guys don't, but the enemies do spawn with guns. Okay, that changes my plan a little. I'm gonna want to avoid every enemy. Because I do not want to fight and die to something with a gun. Scorchia, right. Yeah. They're everywhere. They seem to be... yeah. I don't know what gun that is. It's a pistol of, I think, the next tier. Or maybe a tier above that. There's so many piglins in this area. Piglin brutes as well. That's not good. Soulfire. What? What is Soulfire? Yeah, definitely avoiding the places that piglins can spawn. I feel much more at ease if it was just like Enderman or something. I also... that's not good. That's not encouraging. I just want to take this quite cautiously. Or at least as cautiously as possible. That doesn't actually look like... wait, what? That's create blocks. Why is... okay, that's not Bastion then. I don't know what half of these blocks are, but that's... it must not be a Bastion. Good god, the brightness of this is killing me. Whoa, that almost killed me. I'm not dealing with that. And I've run out of blocks already, which is not encouraging. What in... oh, I see why they're called drop bears now. They, that one spotted me. Whoa! I hope I didn't upset that guy. I don't think I shot him, but... yeah, okay. We got very, spiritually Australian enemies. That's Magma Cube and Piglin. You don't have a gun, do you, perchance? Why is he holding his sword in his left hand? That's weird. I've never spotted them do that. Or I never noticed. This guy's gonna spot me. He's gonna run towards me, probably. What's he angling at? That guy spotted me. I don't have any gold pieces on me, so I'm surprised he's not shooting or hitting me immediately. Oh god! Yeah, that's a no. Oh my god. Why are you... what? Okay. So, wither skeletons have guns. That's the first observation, and for some reason that guy pierced through my shield. Or maybe that's just what bullets do. I haven't really tried. Okay. There was a second one. Yeah, that guy had a gun. This guy does not, however. Okay. This is actually nerve-wracking. I'm gonna use this gun a lot more. I did make it for this reason. So there's a skeleton spawner there, it looks like. Oh my god, they all have guns. Well, not all, but a lot. That's... Whoa! Okay, hi. He's on the rampart. Alright. That looks like an old-fashioned gun, though. I don't think it's what the pigmen have. Okay. At the very least, I can withstand maybe a few shots. Okay. One of them spawned with the gun. Nope. I don't know why they're not coming down, but I'm happy that they're not. Just trying to siege this place. I'm gonna need a better strategy. I think. I really shouldn't do that. I should just jump across. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be my better strategy. To siege the castle. Okay. There's a loot chest. That should work. I'm terrified that that won't, though. What's this? Okay. Well, that was not. Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. So, let's see what this is. A placard. Why? What is that? Why does it exist? What does it do? Necrotic bone. Huh. Social control. Okay. I guess that's just an item frame then. Why are there skeleton horses? What? It's also no blazes. What's this? Wait, what actually is that? I should have brought like one of my golden apples in this expedition. Oh my god, that guy has a gun. And that's an annoying gun too. I get the feeling he spots me, but doesn't want to shoot yet. Well. Yeah. What the what is happening? Okay, that just made this... Oh god, they're attacking me now. What? Okay. Okay. I don't think I hit one of them, but I could be wrong. Copycat panel. I guess that's probably just a campfire. Yeah, I don't like this. This, I've angered everyone in this. And then there's the actual hostile mobs. Alright. Time to go out fighting. What? Why is there an enchanted sign? That. Alright, yeah. Alright. Sieging this castle did not work. What? Oh, that's a ladder. An andesite ladder, okay. I'm hoping one of them drops their gun. That would be really nice. Ah. I don't know, I feel like I've upset them more, to be honest, by doing that. What is that? Oh, that's this guy with a backpack. Yeah. At least he doesn't have a gun. Pop a backpack, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put, actually, gas grenades would be really nice in this scenario. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna take it. Obsidian Skull. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of these Terraria references. An iron backpack. I already have a gold though. I've already had one made. A Wither Skeleton spawn egg. What's this? Oh, a drill. Why is there a drill here? I mean, this is like a create focused area. how long has this been going for? Half an hour, that's crazy. All these cogwheels and stuff as well. Oh, they can get to me. Nope. Damn it. Oh, God. Yeah, I can't believe I'm sieging an entire castle right now. Oh, hi. It's a good thing I didn't drop down there. What? Oh, hi. Yeah, this is gonna be impossible. It would be really nice if I had like TNT or something. I'm running out of blocks. That's not a good spawn, please. I don't know what I did. Oh, God. Wait, Netherite ingots? That's... Okay, hang on. I just got a bunch of stuff. Stuff that I probably shouldn't have had by now. I'm gonna be for real. I don't want to, like, explore this any longer. This is very stressful. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with those guys either. I also do not have blocks. I wanted to keep the scoria as well. They just keep coming. What's this? How are you guys getting to here? Is this like a... Is it like a door? Alright, well... Okay. Oh, they both have guns! Hmm. Okay. I'm just gonna run for my life here. Honestly, the scary part is that they don't have guns. It's that those guns are very much upgraded. No. How did you follow me? Okay. I did not realize I was being followed there. I've also upset every single... That was weird. Let's fix that. I've also upset every single piglin in the entire region, so... Cool. Yeah, it looks like they're just following me. What is that? A zombified hornlin. Okay. I don't think I want to know what that is. This, I'm still not sure if this is a whole Nether fortress or not. That I think I remember. Do I? I don't even know. I might not actually. I remember that being made of Nether bricks last I checked. I don't know if these guys are upset at me. They probably are. I'm gonna assume that they are. What is that noise? Do I need glowstone for much? I can't see what's doing that noise. Oh, it's a drop there. Is that guy on the other side of this? This guy sounds like it. Okay. Okay. That guy doesn't sound upset with me. And he's also not shooting. I don't like any of these sounds from any of these enemies. Oh, that's so many enemies in this direction. And also, I guess above there's there's more wither enemies. This is a huge spot of things. Alright, well, time to dig into this Nether fortress. Hi! It's nice to see you guys here. Wow, congrats. Damn, of course he hit me. Nope. Well, I'm a little less worried about these enemies here. I'm gonna put the blaze burner here. My inventory up. Oh jeez. Never mind. You know what? I'm gonna do that when I actually find a blaze. Soul lanterns? I didn't know they were here. That. Hello. I don't know what that was. I think that was one of those things I picked up from that bastion. There we go. Why is it not spawning here? Okay. All of these are actual useless. Okay, never mind. This was not good. That's interesting, but it's not great. Oh hi. All right, fine. Okay. All right. that's done. Same loot. Diamond horse armor is kind of nice. Not that I'm ever gonna use it, but how are you upset at me? I don't remember zombie piglins act. Yeah. I don't remember them acting this way. They're attacking me as if it was like piglins in a bastion or something. What is that? Is that a hand crank? Okay. Whoa. Yeah, no, I don't like this. Okay. Oh, hi. Nice. Alright. I gotta pick up what this blaze dropped. Nothing. Never mind. Okay, there's so many enemies in this area. Another undergrowth. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not like a blaze spawner. This just doesn't seem like a true Nether fortress. I have no idea what this area is. Cursed armor stand. Oh, I think this might be part of the magic mod. I think I've seen like one clip on it. Okay, hang on. How do I get down here? Like, safely? I also should have brought obsidian to make my own Nether portal. Oh, in case chain drives. Sure. I don't know why create stuff spawns in this, but... Alright. Speedometer? Why is there a redstone comparator? Sequence gear shift. You know what, I'm just gonna not worry about that now. Encased shafts will be interesting for actually building stuff. I have no idea why there's so many of these create items, because they don't actually seem to lead anywhere. I guess the purpose is to I guess the purpose is to use that hand crank and then see where this leads. But I could just break it for my own purpose. A water wheel. Why is there a water wheel that... Okay. Yep. We are not worrying about that. Alright. Looks like I'm in the middle of this tunnel now. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I made cover. They're actually dropping stuff, which is nice. And there's also this. Oh, okay. Why is there... Okay. Ring of recovery. What's this? I don't think I have a ring yet. No, I don't. I don't know what that does. Oh, it's just cooldown. Yeah, okay. I don't know what any of this does. Flint and brick. Okay, sure. Okay. I already have one of those. That doesn't look safe. That was correct! That was a correct intuition. Okay, that's the second time I've done something like that. Oh, okay. Good God. Take these, I guess. Alright. Is there a way I can make that be viewed on the map, please? Oh wait, no, I can. It's just that way. I just have to get over there. I might as well pick up some of this glowstone. I actually don't really remember which way I came, however, but that's probably fine. Yes, this way. How much stuff did I get? 4 blaze rods, that's really not a lot. I think I can use a blaze burner to brew stuff without needing blaze powder though. I'm not sure about that. Alright. Get out of here. What's this? Bloody seeds. Sure. I'm gonna take this fire charge actually. Wait, source. And I need that. I'm getting out of here now. I don't know if these guys are attacking me. No. That guy has a gun though. Uh-oh. Oh god. Do I have building blocks, please? Anything? I guess this works. Okay. I'm gonna just run. I wish I bought blaze things, but that's fine. Or blaze rods for powder and stuff. I feel like I should have gotten a lot more nether. Oh, there's my nether bricks. Okay. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Are you gonna attack me? No. Are you gonna attack me? Why are they scared of me? That's weird. I don't know why they're terrified of me. Okay, in any case, I'm back here. That took way too long. Oh. Oh, you can use this to polish rose quartz with sandpaper. That's not what I was expecting. Gold flare. For cobalt. So you can make cobalt with this. I'm gonna have to like fix my base. Cannon welder. Okay, how do you? I need to figure out how the blaze burners work. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how the blaze burners work now. Behemoth coal is useful. What does thermolith do? Melt surrounding rock to lava. Why would I want to do that exactly? That does give blaze powder. Oh, it's useful for the bees. I'm not gonna use those as for raids yet, but sturdy sheet. Are you from like Netherite or something? No, obsidian. Okay, let's feeding. Oh, oh, so you just give it coal or something, or what? Oh, I don't want the stove. I don't really care for that. Yeah, that's not really. Oh, you can also. Okay. Hmm. Alright, well now that I have that, I'm gonna put this in my. I probably should have stopped before I did anything else. Under index. Do I have? I think I do. Okay, copper and zinc makes brass. Honestly, I thought it was like gold or something. But yeah, copper and zinc is fine. I have a bunch of that. I can also use all the traded, so not the traded, the ancient. Because I have a bunch of this stuff, which I don't think I need. That's 5 armor. What does 6? Yeah. That I don't need. None of this I need. Yeah, this can just be used with, not that. This can be used to make this, which is really good. Which I actually will use all, maybe half of this for. Also want to do that. Copper and zinc. I really need to fix my inventory. Let's worry about that in a bit. What does this do? Yeah, I have no idea what any of this is for. This is gonna be another thing I'm just not gonna worry about for a while. So I want a bunch of coal. Do I have a... Yeah, I have like heaps of coal in my inventory. Make amethyst bronze. What is all of this? Rose gold. I think that's also another thing I need. Maybe I have no idea. All right. I'm gonna have to make a bunch. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to make a bunch of standalone materials and stuff. Also, just realized as well. I need to take out that, oops. I didn't do that. Can I, ugh. I'm just gonna have that. I need to drain this. Okay. Okay, cool. So that's that, and now I just put in the coal. Oh, it's only one that you need. That's okay. You only need one and it's 80 seconds. That should be it, right? Wait, what am I doing here? Okay, this should be going the right way. Oh, okay. Alright, I fixed it. Oh my god, okay. It wasn't working because I had, wasn't going the correct way. Okay, nice. Hang on, I just have to figure out how to do the rest of this. But that's fine. Okay. I can deal with the rest of this later. But yeah, okay. So I do realize that you need to make the mixer go in the right spot. Otherwise, it's straight up just not going to work. However, I'm getting a lot of brass from this, so that's good. That's gonna be 2 stacks of brass, plus you've got the treated. I wonder if I put in the treated now, will it wait? I don't think it will. But whatever. I mean, I could just try that now, eh? It will not. Okay, that gives me everything. Oops. Okay. Okay, you can do this. Alright. I'm gonna have to make this, like, completely different. I'm gonna rework this part of my base eventually. I mean, the crusher's fine. This I'm gonna rework. Oh yeah, I have lead for some reason. That's a lot of brass though. Now to figure out what to do with it. You can make. Oh yeah, I need these, don't I? Polished rose quartz. Need sandpaper. That shouldn't be too hard. This I already have. What do you do? Okay. You can make brass things. Okay, that's the 2 stacks. Nice. And then I just need that. Okay. And now I'm duplicating my brass. Oh yeah, you can make brass casing. Is that any better? Oh yeah, you can do that. But I don't really need to do decoration. It doesn't seem to have any, like, proper application. I need this for some stuff. I need to make a... I need to make the... That's 7 armor chestplate. That's actually technically better than my current one. I might actually do that. I don't need trains yet. What does this do? Little drill. Fuel and water. Huh. You can make a drill. Okay. Shovel. Is that better than a... I have no idea. I'll probably need tunnels. Yeah. I think tunnels you can set like filters and stuff. Burner. Steel. Oh wait, I don't need that yet. Alright, what else can I make? Yeah, typical stuff. Armor set. Flywheel I don't need, but industrial head. Okay, a brass pickaxe. Okay. I believe I also had to make a flare pistol. Oh, it's treated brass. Okay, so this is a whole separate issue that I have to deal with. Treated brass blend. Brass ingot, nether quartz, redstone, and blaze powder. Okay. And I all in the macerator. And just like iron, it also gives me a bit of an increase. That's really good. The thing is that I do need fuel for the blaze burner, so I was wrong about that. However, that's fine, because it's not blaze. So yeah, it's not blaze powder. It's just coal or whatever. This smells 8 items, so I'm gonna assume it's 10 seconds per item it can smelt. So like, it should be what, 1,000 seconds if it's a lava bucket, I would assume. I need more nether quartz. You give me nether quartz, do you not? How much? Oh my god, I've been going for like 2 hours. That's crazy. I think you give me nether quartz as well. Yes, and lapis, which I do want. I don't think I'm going to be using limestone for decoration anytime soon. All right, I'm going to crush that. I might also make that armor set too, because I need it. What was that sound? Ah, phantoms. That makes sense. I need to sleep. Limestone and diorite. Alright, let's go sleep, and so the phantoms don't annoy me. Okay, blaze rods into blaze powder. Is there another way I can get blaze powder? Oh, scoria gives it when crushed. I didn't know that. Oh, but it's only a 12% chance. I'm gonna have to get some scoria then. Wait, you can crush a blaze rod into 3 blaze powder, plus maybe some extra. That's... okay. I didn't know that. Scoria... wait. Okay, yeah. It's just looping back. Alright. Grab some scoria then. Hey, it's probably somewhere in here. Maybe it's not, actually. It's blackstone, give when crushed. Why does blackstone give a less than 1% chance for a wither skull? That's... okay. Lapis and some nether quartz. Good. Alright. So now I need to make treated brass and a full set of brass. I would assume that would be a good idea. I can also get rid of this. This might be treated. Oh, wait, why am I doing that? Do I want to make that treated brass? I mean, if I have iron, whoops. If I have, wait, why is that in that? I didn't want that. Hang on. Okay. If I have treated iron and iron separate, then I think I'm gonna have brass and treated brass separate as well. I just need some redstone. Yeah, that seems fine. Doing half a stack. I need to put like everything away. I have so much stuff in my inventory right now. Oh yeah, you. I didn't equip you on the belt yet. I didn't need to do that. Okay. So now I have an obsidian skull. I also didn't get. Wait, no. Okay, no, I did get a lot of nether quartz. Never mind. You. What was the last one? Uh, Blaze powder. Oh yeah, no, I definitely don't have enough for any of that because I didn't maintain any good inventory management. Well, more so, I ran out of cobblestone really early on. You don't give me anything? No. Okay, so I can only make like a few bits. I can only make like 18. Um, However, I can still make some treated rust blend, sorry. Um, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna smelt it regularly. All right, good. What does the brass sword do? Not a lot. Not definitely not as good as diamond. I think that's yeah. The armor. I can make a jetpack. Right. Okay. Yeah, I really don't want to deal with that. Um, 2752 3664. Yeah, never mind. I actually might not make the armor set. Um, okay. I'm not gonna make that armor set. Okay. What does this give me now? Traded brass gun frame. Well, I don't know what that's useful for. But I can make the flare pistol now. The grip. I can need like one of these for. I need some amphilite. Where's my? There we go. Gun grip, gun barrel, and pistol. Alright, I can now start a raid when I feel like it, but I actually am not going to do that right now. This has already gone on for long enough. And I also need like a spot to make to fight things in, preferably, because I don't actually know how strong this raid is going to be. Hmm. There's also treated brass. This will actually be an upgrade. I think. Yeah. But I don't have enough blaze powder to do that right now. Whatever. Wait. Yeah, I don't think I can get blaze powder from crushing anything else besides vehement, which not really a fan of. Alright. Cauldron. I don't know what this would be useful for. Jetpack module. Okay, so Scorched Guns has its own jetpack, but I think that's for the exosuit. And I can't really make that right now. I don't think. What do you need for the exosuit again? That's easy. And for light. Yeah, you need exosuit blueprint, which is from this guy. I think these are the. I think this is from the specifically the cog. Um, it might be specifically the cog thing, the raid. But let's not worry about that now. Hmm. Yeah. Alright, well, that's that then. This was incredibly successful. Let's put this in, like, tools. Yeah, this was very successful, though. Even though it was actually terrifying. But I do have a decent amount of stuff I can do from this point onwards. But I will leave this here.